Querying the Schoolhouse.
He ain't lying.
Training sessions to mobilize your kids.
Fuck.
Yes, it's back to that evil town.
No, God!
Groomerville.
Kill the monster!
I'm Jazz Berganzo, and this is What's Next. Hey, what's up, everyone? Jazz Berganzo here. Another What's Next, your daily dose. Weekend edition, nighttime edition. Hope you guys are doing well today. Of course, getting off to a late start. Then again, it's cold as hell over the East Coast right now. But, of course, hanging around with the family, watching some football. What else can I say? But I'm here for you. It seems that I'm doing at least one of these every other day. Or it seems like every day that I'm doing one of these. And sadly, we take this trip, this ugly, nasty, dirty, evil, demonic, horrific, bullshit trip back to Groomerville. Did a video the other day, what was it, Chicago? Where there was unprecedented stats, 772 cases of Groomerville that were in Chicago alone, and only 16 of those charges were pressed. Well, I don't know if this Colorado says hold my beer, but we're going to see, aren't we? Wow. Let's take a look. This comes out of Breitbart. Querying the Schoolhouse. Teacher training seeks to mobilize student activists. A teacher training course at the University of Colorado called Querying the Schoolhouse explains how to embed leftist gender theory into education system and turn students into brain dead and brainwashed activists. The 6-week online training course is designed to teach educators, quote, about the history of the alphabet, issues in education, and develop strategies for building more inclusive, diverse learning environments for students, teachers, and community members. What's wrong with that? Other than everything. Quote, this course will provide you with the insights, equip you with strategies, exploring your inclusion for the alphabet, questioning learners in your specific professional context, the description also says. It is led by Jacob McWilliams. Of course, no one knows who this guy is, and I don't give a damn. The only thing I know is that he's an ass clown. The director of Gender Sexuality Center at the University of Colorado, whatever, medical campus, as well as Darrell Boyd, a master's student at School of Education, Suraj Umandanjani. Wow, I think I got that on the first one. PhD candidate in the Department of Counseling and Educational Psychology. A lot of big words. Still don't mean shit. The modules do not simply focus on educating teachers and fostering inclusion. Portions of the course are specifically designed to encourage students to become leftist activists or talk about their sexuality. One model titled Working Towards a More Inclusive World discusses taking social action. The clip talks about the importance of identifying what roles we should be comfortable and prepared to play. It goes on to say, for some students, that might mean disclosing their gender identity. Yes, your made-up genders, or sexual orientation, or both.
Action often involves identifying the stake we have in a social issue and identifying what role or roles we feel comfortable and prepared to play. For some students, that may mean disclosing their gender identity or sexual orientation or both.
And of course, we can clearly define and clearly discern that, yes, this is a chick.
To engage in social action, then, it will also be important to encourage them to build and use their own ally toolbox, similar to the toolbox we've discussed in earlier lessons in this course.
And again, this is a chick.
Is planning a lesson on calculating percentages. They might want to use the lesson as an opportunity to investigate what percentages can tell us about the experiences of queer and transgender people. GLSEN, the gay, lesbian, and straight
no one cares. And of course, still a check. The module suggests that having students statistically analyze the results of a student climate survey before they consider what might be acceptable percentage of the alphabet students who experience discrimination, harassment, or bullying. But the lesson plan goes far beyond statistics. saying that the students might develop a proposal for addressing any concerns aspects of the survey results. Meanwhile, another section of the teacher's training based is article titled Alphabet Visibility in the K through 12 Curriculum. Yes, it was just a matter of time before we went after the little kiddies, which outlines a 4-tier approach in integrating multicultural content into curriculum. Notably, the approach is deliberately intended to encourage social action among students in order to turn them into activists for leftist causes. The level 3 of the process, a teacher alters the structure of curriculum to encourage students to view concepts, issues, events, and themes from multiple perspectives. Level 4 specifically focuses on turning students into activists. Level 4 encourages students to make decisions on important social issues and take actions to help address them, the article reads. It goes on to explain the 4th phase of the process, saying, at this level, practitioners seize control of the students who decide to act on social issues important to them. To learn, students discern how to act on what to act on. She likes to work on show students contemporary alphabet issues in family, education, religion, media, and the law, and mapped out paths to civic engagement. As part of the work, she helps students develop an understanding of good ally practices, effective activism strategies, and a way to identify, particularly of that of the alphabet people, is expressed. The focus is on turning students into activists, not on unique to the queering of the schoolhouse training, but instead part of a larger campaign to mobilize youth for woke political causes. Breitbart News reported Seattle, Washington, for example, of course, shocker. One lesson plan told 4th grade students, quote, how to be an ally, instructed them to write a letter giving advice to a child who wants to cross-dress at school, and of course, I'm sure, without telling your parents. Meanwhile, a woke organization that works with the National Association of Independent Schools, NAIS, hosts teen councils to mobilize students to support a diversity, inclusion, equity agenda, which are rooted in critical racist theory. Again, more trash, more demonic leftist trash to brainwash and demonize your kids. Now, when I hear querying in a schoolhouse, I'm thinking, okay, this is clearly going after elementary and high school students, or even K and pre-K. But no, it starts out as a college because being that college students are more susceptible to bullshit like this, well. But then, of course, it was only a matter of time in the article where they went after your little 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 10-year-olds. Because that is the main goal. If the spirit of the age can go after your kids and get them while they're that young, by the time they hit teens, gotcha, bitch. That's how the spirit of the age works. And through nonsensical and trash garbage, demonic, evil garbage like this. And of course, it's all wrapped up in a nice, pretty bow of big words and agendas and curriculum and things of that nature. You know, because if you were just flat out saying, hey, you know what, I'm here hanging around your kids' school, waiting for your kids to come out of school at 2:30 in the afternoon, and I'm sitting here with an overcoat and I'm going to flash you. Well, that would be too easy. But in these days, groomers are smart. Groomers are very smart, as we saw in 2022, where they just didn't stop because DeSantis said no in Florida. They made sure that every state, in every town, in every city goes after your kids, and they don't give two fucks about you or your kids. They don't care. So parents continue to go to these school board meetings. Parents continue to jump down your teachers' throats, your principal's throats, your superintendent's throats, your director or secretary of education of your state, and jump down their throats as well. Because if you stop, they win. And with that being said, I'm Jasper Gonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share, subscribe to it. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.